Well, good morning from the ridge.
Good morning, guys.
Long time no see, my friends.
See, what happened was there was shiny things and squirrels and...
Oh, y'all. Welcome back to Coffee Chat with Chickens. We know that we kind of sidelined this channel for a while, but our push and our focus was getting into the tiny house. And now that we've done that, we are wanting to bring back our Coffee Chat with the Chickens so that we can interact with y'all and share our mornings with you. And we're going to expand it also. It's not just going to be Coffee Chat with the Chickens, is it, baby?
No, we're going to do stuffs. And more stuffs. And yeah. And there's more.
Yeah.
No, guys, this is going to be kind of our, it's as any typical side channel is, right? So we have our main focus on the main channel, and we're loving it. We really are. We're loving that, but we wanted to bring a little bit more, and kind of just doing maybe stuff that the YouTubes don't want us to do on the other channel. Because
algorithms and all that good stuff.
But you guys don't need to worry about the technicals.
No.
The biggest thing in us being gone too is allowed us to, one, learn and grow on YouTube a whole lot more, and better organize ourselves and our lives a little bit. I mean, our lives are still chaotic, and well, quite frankly, I don't want it any other way.
No, we like it like that.
It's part of doing it all. But when you're new, when you're new and we jump into everything, waist first and just really give her the old college try on all of it. And well, yeah, it was a little too much too fast. And so now we've got a better grip on things, and we're going to put a lot more stuff. I know we've been talking about it, and this is our start and our promise to you that have come over to this channel, that we're going to be a little more...
we're not going to promise daily stuff.
No.
But, all of my cooking. I know tons of people have requested cooking tutorials, and I want to do those. Algorithm says, no. And so what we're going to do is, I'm still going to be showing me cooking. It's part of homesteading. It's all of the above. But what I will do is actually film all of what I'm doing and put it over on the Coffee Chat with the Chickens, so that if you see something on the main channel that you're like, oh, yummy, you can bop over to Coffee Chat with the Chickens, and I'll have a full tutorial there. So it's just kind of a complimentary channel. I want to call it kind of like an a la carte. Whatever extra stuff you want, check it out on Coffee Chat and more. Coffee Chat with Chickens and more. Because that's where we're going to stick all the random stuff that, who knows, maybe our random stuff will grow larger than our other regular channel.
It might.
Because we're good. Yeah.
I just want to see how many times she was going to say Coffee Chat with the Chickens.
Why?
It was a lot.
Was it?
Yeah. But I love it.
I didn't count it.
I lost count, but there was many.
Oh.
It was funny.
Huh.
No, guys, and yeah, so everything that she said, plus this gives us a spot to throw some of our random thoughts that, just, you gotta learn stuffs, right? And sometimes we just need a vent, but it's not enough to put it out on, on the main channel video and stuff like that. So, everybody is happy. I mean, we're home now. So if you guys are finding us now, obviously or hopefully you've been watching the main channel, and you know that we just spent 2 weeks over on the west side.
Yeah.
And we're home now. We had an amazing time over there, guys. It was great.
We did.
But
I'm going to be putting out a West Side review video of all of our shenanigans over there and kind of wrap up that visit because it was amazing. Yeah. And even though it started with the truck breaking down, right away we tried to turn it into a positive, and it wasn't very long before we realized it was a positive. Kind of like when the whole convoy of YouTubers came to the side of the road to save us.
Yeah. So we're glad to be home, though. I mean, we had a great time. It was amazing. We got to have some very good conversation and what's the word I always struggle with trying to think of? Fellowship, camaraderie. There we go, camaraderie. That was a big
camaraderie.
One. That was a $5 word, y'all.
He really means bromance. Pretty sure I've lost my husband to David at Come On.
Haters gonna hate, y'all. But there's nothing like home. And, Maya's sitting here with us. Oh
missed
my gosh,
us terribly.
She was literally doing flips, y'all. We should have recorded it because it was hilarious.
Yeah.
Literally doing flips. Just so excited that she finally got to see us yesterday. And
Callie was so happy. She snuggled. Charlie, he's a jerk. Charlie's a jerk.
Yeah.
He's being a 2-year-old toddler. Decided to do his thing where he's not supposed to, just to spite us. He's batted at us a couple times and just wants to be ornery, and he's mad. But then he wants to love on you, but then he'll smack you. So for those that don't know, Charlie's our cat, one of our cats. So yeah.
I'm watching Maya. I don't know what she's sniffing in on this pile of stuff, but she's into something.
Oh yeah. Well, we've got a lot of work to do. We should be having baby bunnies this next week. Janet is due in about a week and a half. We've got tons of seeds started. I don't quite know how many are going to make it because we didn't plan on being gone 2 weeks. So seedlings need nurture and care. So darn it, I guess I'm just going to have to double plant again. So either we're going to have 144 tomato plants.
No,
or
we're not.
Have
we're
288 tomato plants. Who's counting, right?
We are not having 144 tomato plants.
Well.
No, I'll start pitching them.
Oh, well, I'll give
That's
some
just
away.
the waste.
No, I'll give some away.
We have more than enough.
I know. But then we have to build a new rabbit run. We are still working on getting a real good start on the YouTube studio so that we can roll out our merch program.
You set us right in the sun, and it's...
Well, this is our spot for coffee chat with the chickens.
It's a gorgeous day, but it's like lava right now.
It feels amazing.
Yeah, and there is a lot to get done. I mean, we knew that taking off, but it was one of those that we started the seeds knowing that, hey, it sucks to lose, because we took the time, effort to fill the trays and put them in there and build that extra greenhouse and all that kind of stuff. But
we don't know if they're lost yet. Because honestly, just 2 days
even
of
if
care,
they were, we knew it was early enough that...
Yeah, that I could do another batch.
Yeah.
But even this morning coming out, because I really did a lot of cares yesterday, I've got a little bit more poppers, especially my rosemary and my herbs. So I don't think all is lost. I'm going to take really good care of them. And actually, we're going to be resetting up the irrigation system in the greenhouse, getting that ready to roll. I'm going to try my hand maybe at doing some early squash, y'all. Got the greenhouse, right? Surely it has. I am jonesing for some, Jonesy will like that. I am jonesing for some zucchini, fresh zucchini. I got tons of frozen zucchini. I want some fresh zucchini. And yeah, we have just not a shortage of projects.
No, and then of course it's slowing things down. It's mud season. We don't call it spring. It's even though it's February, so technically it's not even spring yet, but it's mud season.
Yeah.
It's definitely mud season, and it's everywhere. But Blue isn't here either, so...
No, you guys need to go. You and Jake, I think, have plans maybe this afternoon to make a run over to Tilted K, Eric and Missy's.
Oh, I've just found out like you all did. I guess I'm going to get a trailer.
Jake, we talked about it last night when Jake
I said
came
by
down.
the weekend. I didn't say when.
Oh.
We need to. I've got it. So there's a load of logs on the trailer now. Mm-hmm. So I definitely have to go get those and get it home. But then there's probably at least 2 more loads, depending on how the first one hauls back. Now that it wasn't a transmission issue, it was a flywheel issue.
But we don't want it to be a transmission issue.
Well, we don't, and it won't. But that means that I can get away with a little, I can put more logs than what Eric put on there. And I appreciate him for what he loaded, because that was the right call to do. I probably, he was way smarter about, I would have just said, no, load her up, and then regretted the decision later. So smarter brains prevailed on that one, and he's got that load. But so there's going to be at least 2, if not a 3rd load, kind of talking to him before I can go back and then get Blue and bring Blue back. So,
and we need Blue back here because we can't run the sawmill without Blue.
Right.
Because we have an elevated sawmill pad, and we can't start on the YouTube studio until we mow more 2x6s. And so it's like this whole domino effect, without having Blue here on the property.
Right.
So yeah.
But and Eric's been just killing it over there at his place with Blue and the project. So, and that's what we wanted. We wanted him, you know, he needed that, whether, you know, he wasn't going to ask, hey, will you bring it? But he's like, well, since it's here, yes, absolutely.
We're happy with all the progress that it allowed for them to get done on their homestead. Blue is a workhorse, and we're just so blessed to be able to have it. It was honestly our largest purchase here when we bought the homestead, next to the cost of the land.
Right.
It was a hard pill to swallow, but we knew that it had to happen. We paid, I mean, that's just a hard pill to swallow, but it was a much needed pill to swallow. Do we have a visitor?
I don't know. It sounded like there was one right at the fence. But...
Oh, we did have a visitor this morning. I came out onto the deck to look over the ridge as sunrise was coming up, and just so blessed and happy to be home. And 6 deer, one by one, just went right past the side of the deck. It was absolutely beautiful. 2 of them did stop and kind of perk up and look at me. And I'm like, it's okay, sweetheart. You just keep doing you. Just keep swimming. If I had my crossbow, I'd, take care of you, but I don't, so you just keep on going. Yeah. But just beautiful. Glad to be back here, but we've got a lot of work to do. So we're gonna keep this short. We just wanted to do a welcome back video for all of those that were here before, as well as all of those that'll be coming after. And stay tuned to the main channel at WhiteRock Homestead. We've got a lot of footage. It's gonna take me a hot minute to sort through all of that. But we've got projects still to come with David at Come On Homesteading, keeping it real. And we also have more projects to come with Mama V that aren't released yet. So we have a lot to do, not to mention all of our projects here that we're going to be working on. I'm going to have to break out the double whip. It's probably going to end up being the double whip. It just won't be a single whip. It'll be a double.
I think that's completely rude and uncalled for.
I feed you good enough. It's okay. Yeah. Anyway, with that.
I got nothing.
With that, y'all, we would just love to welcome all of you. Thank you. And we're going to be getting this channel back up and rolling. So stay tuned. I'm going to be making some fresh mozzarella coming up here soon. I'm going to have to do a noodle day. I got a baking. It's all coming.
You're making me tired. When are we going to sleep? I didn't hear anything about sleeping.
I hardly sleep. You're the sleeper.
Yeah, exactly. This isn't natural. I got to sleep at a beauty sleep.
Do you do noodles?
No.
Okay, so I can do noodles while you sleep.
Oh, I like that.
All right, well, guys, peace out from the ridge.
See ya.